Apparently, Apple sold about 90 million AirPods during the 2021 holiday quarter. There are a lot of great sounding earbuds and headphones out there, so why AirPods? They sound pretty good, they're popular, and they work great across Apple devices. But I think one of their best features is something that a lot of people don't know about. It's called spatial audio. And as Apple says, spatial audio brings theater-like sound to the movie or video you're watching. So let's take a look at spatial audio and how to set it up. Now, do you own a set of AirPods? If so, let us know which model in the comment section. Also, if you want to check out the latest versions of AirPods, I'll put links down in the description, along with some links to some of my other Apple videos. Now, before you get started, you need to have a supported set of AirPods to take advantage of spatial audio. Those include the AirPod Pros, the AirPod 3rd generation, and the AirPods Max. You are going to need a supported device such as one of these that is listed on the screen right now. If you have one of those and the AirPods, you are ready to go. Before I show you how to use spatial audio, what is it? Apple's description is, spatial audio with dynamic head tracking brings theater-like sound from the movie or video you're watching so that sound seems like it's coming from all around you. Basically, spatial audio is surround sound for your AirPods, and it gives you a more realistic listening experience. So for example, when you watch a movie or a TV show or a live event, the sound is coming at you from the stage or the speakers of whatever you're watching. Now, when you listen to something such as your iPad with headphones, you get stereo sound that just moves with you. That's not how things normally work. But with spatial audio and head tracking, the sound is locked to the screen. And with that head tracking, the AirPods and the device are able to determine where you are looking and where you are within the space. And the way it does that is the AirPods have gyroscopes and accelerometers that are used to determine that. That's why you can't use the original AirPods with spatial audio. And then the devices that you're using it with also have to be aware of the AirPods for that head tracking to lock the sound to the screen. But once that sound's locked to the screen, if you back up, you actually hear the difference in the sound. If you turn your head, the sound still comes from the screen. If something moves around you, you hear that moving around you. It is a full sound, even if you watch something like a documentary. It works so well that if you turn around, it'll sound like the sound is coming from behind you. Now, this spatial audio gives you 5.1 audio, 7.1, or Dolby Atmos surround sound. Spatial audio only works with supported apps that include Apple's TV app, Netflix, Hulu, HBO Plus, Paramount Plus, but a couple that are not supported are Amazon Prime and YouTube. With those, you do still get some enhancement. It's called spatialized stereo, and spatialized stereo is a stereo signal, but it is a full signal that just sounds fuller, and it does have head tracking. So if you do turn your head, you do hear the sound shift around. So in the event it's not spatial audio isn't supported, spatialized stereo still should be. It's really cool. Anytime I'm watching something on my iPad, I always use a set of AirPods. I have Bose headphones and other earbuds, but I always go back to the AirPods because of that spatial audio. Now, what got better about spatial audio is in the fall of 2021, Apple added spatial audio to the current Apple TV and the Apple TV 4K first generation. This is really cool. I've liked it so much, I recently started using my AirPods to watch TV most nights. So while everybody goes to sleep, instead of turning the volume down so I don't wake anybody up, I'll just put in my AirPods Pro, or I'll just put in my AirPods 3rd generation. And it's a much fuller sound. And like I said, even with something like Prime Video, when I watch The Expanse, great show, you hear all the detail in the sound, the ship noises, and all those different details that when the volume's turned down, you don't get. And most of the time, to get those details, you need to crank the volume up, which might not work. So I've enjoyed it so much, I ended up buying the AirPods Max because these sound amazing. They sound great. I absolutely loved them when I first got them. The thing is, I don't listen to enough music to warrant these, but since I was using spatial audio so much, And these sounded so amazing when I would watch a movie on my iPad. I decided to get them again because spatial audio on my TV was the piece that was missing. Now that that piece is there, no matter how good a set of earbuds or headphones may sound from another brand, it's not going to have that spatial audio, which I'm a big fan of now. What's great too about using AirPods is it's really easy to use. You just open them up like my AirPods Pro. I open them up, put them in my ears. A notification will pop up on my Apple TV. I confirm it and the sound transfers over. Once I take them out, put them back, sound goes automatically to the speakers that are normally used. So really convenient. Now, if you'd like to pick up a set of the AirPods Pro Max, they are expensive at their regular price. But now there are some great deals on Amazon. So if you want to check these out, put links in the description. I saved $100 when I bought these. They're regularly $70 off on Amazon. So go check that out. Now, if you have a set of AirPods and a device that supports it, you got to check out Spatial Audio now. If you want to follow along, hit pause and I'll show you how to check it out. One thing to note though, Spatial Audio is not supported on the first or second generation AirPods. So you won't be able to try it out with these. It's also one of the reasons I don't recommend buying these now. I would spend the extra money and get the third gen instead. Now to try this out, you're gonna need to put the AirPods in. Once you get the AirPods in, go to your device, open up settings, go under Bluetooth, find your AirPods, here's my Pro, hit the I. Now here you're gonna see the settings that you can do, such as my noise cancellation, all of that stuff there, the ear tip, fit test, and then spatial audio. This is what you wanna click on. And here you're gonna see a demo. Right now, stereo audio, and you see how the sound rotates around with your head like headphones traditionally do. Now spatial audio, now surround sound. You turn your head, the sound doesn't move. So that's what you want to turn on. You want to go in there, you want to try out spatial audio, hit done, and you're good to go. That's it. You're ready to listen to something using spatial audio. Now, some of the controls that are nice, if you swipe down from the top of the screen, and this works on your iPhone and the iPad, if you hold down on the volume, you'll see there's some additional choices. Spatial audio head track. It defaults to head tracking on, so if you move around, and this applies to spatialized stereo too. But now if I select that, I can choose to turn off spatial audio. I could have it fixed so that if I move my head, everything moves with it, or I take advantage of that dynamic head tracking. Now, Apple also added spatial audio to music, and it does all the same head tracking. It gives a fuller sound, like with music that's remastered or made with Dolby Atmos, that you get all that surround sound feel within your music. Also, if you have headphones that support Dolby Atmos, you can do spatial audio within music. You just can't use third-party headphones with video or any of the other streaming apps. So you can take advantage of that Dolby Atmos spatial audio on the music side. It is kind of weird though to listen to a song, especially if you set your phone down and you walk away and you hear the sound shifts, but the fullness of it really adds a lot of value to it. I do like that this is a feature that if you already have one of these devices, my 2018 iPad supports this. Many of the devices you may already have support this spatial audio. Spatial audio is great and it's only going to get better with time. It is an advantage that Apple has over other headphone and earbud manufacturers. No matter how great they sound, how affordable they are, or expensive, they're not going to have that spatial audio to enjoy a virtual surround sound on your head. Now, do you use spatial audio or plan to use it? Let us know in the comment section. Next, make sure to check out this video over here. There's some more great Apple information. Don't know which video it's going to be yet, but it'll be good. I'm not just saying that because I made it. You're going to enjoy it. I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. Bye.